Holy cow.
What's up?
You know how we got that multi-rail of 3? Now there's actually a multi-rail of 5.
Nice.
And then they actually have a storage unit called expandable storage unit, and it holds 1,600 units.
Yeah, I saw the expandable storage. Trying to remember what I was building here. Was it stator? Stabilizer. Right, because we want the defensive turret. Don't we have...
Because the one guy that I was watching how he was building shit is called Neil House.
Oh, Nilaus. Yeah. He's a very technical builder. Like, he's always got his math down pat and everything. Like, always, always, always. I've watched him doing Factorio and Satisfactory for years. Okay.
Well, you should watch this first episode of the early access release of what he did in this.
So we're already building stabilizers. Obviously. This is an old system building tubes.
Acquired. Come here. That's a snack.
We got to, I think one of our next things we need to do is hydrogen farm. We need to capitalize on that. Because we have the whatchamacallit now. The extractor. So this is building, right. Okay. Not building enough of them. Right, because we're sharing. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll beef that up a little bit. No. Double up production. Okay. So, now, what was I over there for? I think it was the stator. Where's my picture? The stator is Wolfram and Beam. I think that's what I was over there for.
I need water.
You do, do you?
Great.
So we're working towards turrets. Roxic, how you doing? Okay, so we got this line. We're going to need and where do we want to? That should be enough. Smelters. How's it going today, Brexit? 3. You've been leaving a space in between yours, haven't you? Now? Others?
Yeah. That's why I haven't been building platform. I've been putting machines down.
Okay, so I'm going to use the one mine. Remember we had you dropped 2 miners over here, wherever you want to call this, right? When we're far side of the little lake here.
Yeah, that was my base area where you were building yours.
Yeah. I'm going to drop 1. I'm going to do a stator recipe out of here, which means I got to steal whatever off of one of your titanium lines. I'm thinking the far left one out of the 4. Because you're already... You got that separated into 2 and 2. Yeah, I'm thinking the... What is this? The one you're building... Yeah, I might just rob off of that one. Okay. So that'll go for the stator. Can I go below? That's pretty low to the ground. I don't know whether I can go below that. Building not stable. Okay, let's go above it. Okay. So this... Can't I get a... Oh, because it's... That's quite the little bug. Gotta figure out how to duplicate that and report it. Okay. So I shouldn't put a storage. Yeah. Those aren't connected. Hmm. Huh. There. Wonder if I can't put. That's... What's the plan for that? More beam. That one's light that goes on. Okay. So I got this line. There it is. That should send, but it's not. Did I get the recipe wrong? Good. Oh, they changed it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo all of mine. So yeah, they did change some recipes, dude. The stator is no longer, it's housing instead of beam. We need...
I've hit level 6 across a lot of them.
Probably too close. That. Yeah. And there we go. Only a slight hiccup in my little plan. Okay, then we need to that should be sending, yeah. So now this line isn't working. Okay. You go under it and then bring you around and we'll build over here. Works. I'm gonna need furnaces. Yeah, I know I don't have one. No problem. So we still can't make rifle ammo, dude. Did I miss something there?
What do you mean, rifle ammo?
We can't make it automatically in an assembler. We got to be missing
No.
something. You know
The
what I mean?
only thing that I know that can be is manufacturing is turret weapon bullets.
Well, yeah, but that's just standard ammo, isn't it? They might have changed it. It might be heavy, or I don't remember, actually. To be honest with you, I don't remember. Between the two of them, I don't remember which one. It's been a while. It's not food. Yeah, because we have. I mean, we're getting down to the point where we almost have every recipe in the assembler, fabricator. Sorry, I got satisfactory in my head. Okay, well then, no point in doing this.
The food station.
I'm gonna build. I'm gonna rob from one of your titanium lines in this little base and build pipe though, or rod. I mean, for the heavy ammo. And then add a storage or two to this. Hey. Holy! Grace, how you doing? Dude. You are awesome. Where am I going to put these, though? How's everybody doing today? With your 37 Raiders. You are awesome, man. We're building our little factory. What were you guys playing? Oh, no problem. Oh, you were playing. Okay. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to our little neck of the woods here. Oops, that was up one. But thank you, Race. I'll talk to you later. You have a good day at work, buddy. And welcome in, everybody. Okay, so we're good. That's all getting split up. And
I'm
then
detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare for a wave.
wave warning. Afir, how's it going? Nice to be here. Well, thanks, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're pretty far along. We've done a lot of exploring on the map. We are not opening up any of our geoscanners for right now. We're attempting a theory, and we think we're pretty correct on this theory. When you start opening up your geoscanners, you start almost like a factorial evolution of the bugs, right? We haven't met, and even as far as we've been on this map, right? And we're kind of mapping out the nuclear, or well, not nuclear, the radiation zone. We're kind of mapping that out on the side. My map is a little different than everyone else's because we haven't opened up any of the radars, right? We're a little, patchy as far as our maps go. With this theory, and like I said, right now it's still a theory. We think we're correct, though. Other folks that are playing the game that we've watched, their bugs are starting to evolve and they're starting to get bigger and bigger bugs. We're not absolutely sure on this, but we're trying that. So anyways, we've done quite a bit of the map. We've searched out a couple of areas that we knew, we wanted to hit and knew we wanted to go to. We're pretty far along. 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6. We're not bad. We're we got the defense turret, bud. So we got our turrets now. I got a wave going, so.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
But I started a bit early myself. I'm running this on a dedicated, and I got so far 2 other players. My wife is going to come join us. That'll give us a 4th. And then we got a friend of the channel that plays as well. And I think, between the 2, my wife doesn't play all the time, so it'll be like an intermittent, who the 4th person is. We're trying minimalist builds, so we're not doing a monster factory. Like we're trying very hard not to go big. Couple of the other streamers that I've been poking around looking at, one of them built like foundations, everywhere, and he almost immediately started to hit lag. So I'm trying for a minimalist build where we're doing little satellites. Like we're going to take care of this here, and we're going to take care of that there, and we're going to take care of that there. I think every one of those bases is going to build ammo. So there'll be like one mine, one titanium mine and one wolfram mine will be dedicated towards getting us ammo. But then the other X, depending on the place, how many mines there are, will be for, this place is going to build this thing and that place is going to build that thing and this place is going to build this thing. And we might transport it around the board.
Planetary temperature within acceptable
Noticing on the dedicated, the animation for stuff up on the line might not be there, but the item is still traveling up the conveyor. There's been a couple of instances where we've put stuff into a core and it didn't show up, but yet it was there. So we're running into a couple of bit of lag problems, but nothing, nothing huge, nothing we're not willing to tackle. Well, we're trying. Yeah, we're trying. And noticing it, like I said, a couple of other lag issues. Like there has been other lag-ish type issues. We're trying not to dump stuff on the map, you know, like dump out inventories and whatnot. We're trying to, you know, delete stuff properly, that kind of deal. Like we're attempting anyways. We're attempting it. It doesn't mean we're gonna do it. Who are we going for here? Clever Robotics. Okay, here we go. Go at it, boys. Bring home the bacon. Okay. Yep, you're absolutely correct. But due to the fact that I'm playing with 3 people, we may or may not be under a dome. We're just trying to go with some general rules when playing multiplayer. So not dumping stuff out. Not saying it's an absolute, but it could lag the server. We don't know. We're not, I mean, you know, we're poking around like anyone else. Yeah, shots in the dark, right? Okay, where was I? I was gonna build rods, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna drag that off the one and only line not doing anything. Dark, how you doing? Okay, so that has to keep going. And then... where am I going to take this? Probably somewhere near the front door. Let's go... Maybe this was the best spot. And then I'll dump an inventory back here. That's... lower than... Okay. Three machines ought to do it. Cool. So now colliding with something. Really? What are you colliding with? Oops. Yeah, I got it. Okay, and then collect you guys and send you down there. That worked out just fine. And you're gonna be titanium. What am I getting? Oh, I gotta redo it. I think I gotta redo it. Let's try that. Powered. Oh. Help if you smelt it first, right?
Rupture status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
There it comes. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so I could have lined this up a bit differently, but oops. One. Okay. There it goes, and here it comes. Okay, no problem. We're good. And calcium. Okay, and that's going up just fine. All is well with the world. Conductor stabilizer. Okay, we gotta run back. Can I do the next one on a stabilizer?
Come here. That's a snack. Acquired.
Yeah, I don't know whether we're gonna do a main factory in this one. We're kind of hedging against it, and we're thinking of doing like a whole bunch of little satellite factories everywhere.
I need water.
I'm glad I just picked up a bunch. Oops. Excuse me, everybody. So we can just switch you over to stabilizers. Isn't
I
that
can use
beauty?
this.
That'll work. Awesome sauce. And okay. How much heavy do I got? Few stacks. What happened to my stators? Oh, I never got hooked back up. Wasn't that weird? Okay, that's better. And heavy. Oops. Huh. One of those, 1,800 of that. Hang on. Okay. Do a bit of adventuring while that stuff's percolating. Yeah, sure. Love some.
And now I'm caught up to where you're at.
Uh,
I just got the helium extractor.
yeah, that's
But I did beat our game. I got the food extractor though. I got the food processor.
yeah. But even though you got that up, have you noticed how expensive that food is to make it? And then with the fact that there's no farms in the game yet. I say yet because I'm very hopeful that they're going to put farms in the game.
Yeah, but from what the
Aren't I running? Yes. This way.
it takes 4 of those, which is 44 calories, and you get 35 out of the 1 packet.
Yep. It was more the buff food I was looking at that we need to. Haven't I been up here? I guess not.
I found that one thing, that prism herb. It takes the paw fork and prism herb. I found those prism herbs.
Yeah. We found those. It's oxalite or something that we haven't found yet. Or we haven't found a good source for it anyways. I'm not going to make it very far that way.
Look at the aqua chow with the prism and the hydration bulb. 3 hydration bulbs and 1 of those prism herbs. 100 hydration.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they put farming in the game. I mean, if you're going to have food, you got to have some sort of farming. Rather than us having to run around the board and constantly be gathering.
That's a snack acquired.
I mean, I guess we're going to be constantly farming anyway, but... Okay, where am I headed? I hear something. Should we put our hydrogen in the original spot? I think that's the closest to our base. I think we can clear that stuff out of there. Thought I heard beasties. And I got 2 more tech on the way. Quiet on the western frontier. You got what, 2 days left? Okay. Well, then I might pick this up tonight for you. Before the well, I mean, sale's on for a little bit longer, but 'cause, yeah, we need your farming. My wife is a really good farmer. Can disable these, can't I? What did we do in the demo with these things? Was there something we had to do? To get rid of the current oxygen, like the busted up stuff, and then put ours down. Was there something we had to do to these? What did we do? Can't tell me I just built. Doesn't. Yeah. Didn't think I could just build over top. I remember we got rid of these though, didn't we? Dennis? These busted up oxygen or hydrogen farming. I'm trying to remember what we did.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out. Because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frick, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disk.
What? No, it's those creatures. So, he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
Looks like we're going to another deposit. I thought we got rid of those, though.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go.
Hey, Knuckle, how's it going? How we doing today, buddy? I have bulbs on me? I can afford it.
That's a snack. Come here. Acquired.
Just came to drop like, oh, okay. That's cool, dude. Thanks, man. I'll endeavor to go do the same. There we go. Dropped a like for you. Thanks, man. Oh, no problem. Same thing. Same, man. Time for hydrogen. But where are we going to go for it? Got one there. I think right here. Or we could. Wasn't there up over the rise here? We already got a habitat there. Wasn't there hydrogen over here? I could be wrong. Because, yeah, that'll be hydrogen. Oh, okay. Well, it is right next to... That's titanium. More. So maybe that is a good place to go. I am this way. Okay. Up and over.
That acquired. Come here.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Now. I should be up and across the desert. I didn't start my timer yet either. So I don't actually recall when the next rupture is. Where are they? I heard them.
Did somebody call for healing?
Well, I'm just headed up to go do a mine. We're gonna need multiples, so. I got 2 cores on me.
That's come here. Acquired.
I'm headed towards my mark on the map there. I'll take care of that one. I'm sure there's others. I can't remember where I saw you. Doing a bit of farming on my way. Okay, so that's the ammo base. Just around corner up here. I will find hydrogen. There she be. Hey, how's it going, DJ? We'll go that high. Work is easy today. Okay, cool. Awesome. You know what I didn't do was check which way these guys were facing.
And the turrets use standard ammo.
Is it standard ammo? Okay. Well, that's pretty easy to make. That's not that difficult. Wolfram, but it still takes wolfram and titanium for that. Oh, the food simulator. Okay. Got you, DJ. Yeah, I mean, well, as long as you're having fun with it, right? I'm almost to the point where I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing that one. Because I don't want to say I've conquered it, but I've kind of conquered it. And then of course this came out, so well, you know how that goes. So you go higher. Oh, okay. What the max is? I got you. Yeah, I mean, same. I'm like I said, I'm not finished, like done with the game forever, but yeah. Okay, so you there. Looks like I misplanned that one. Oh, not enough. I'm out. Okay. Well, let's get you guys going. Helium 3. Matter of fact, I'll toss that one in there. I need to go get more building materials. I didn't bring enough. And then we got to run around. Now that we got turrets, we got to start putting turrets everywhere. You're probably already on that. Okay. Now, there. I think we need to put more storage. And that's coming back to here, which is 2 storages. Okay, yeah. That works. Standard. Yeah, we need. Where am I building that? Okay, means.
Damn, it's just coming out fast.
What is?
This helium. I'm running level 2 belts and it's still full. But I did unlock your glass recipe.
Nice. Okay, I think we're okay. And I have no building material, which is what I came for in the first place. Wow. That should be enough power. 1,250. And then there. There.
Oh, there you go. Another $1,800 helium gas stuff will be done.
Woohoo. Now we're building some.
7,500 helium.
Yeah, I got a 3-spot mine. I'm just about to be producing out of here.
I've got 2 over by me.
Yeah. So I mean, there's lots of helium on the board. But we'll get this going. I gotta change my recipe sheet. Cousin of my dad lives near Milton Keynes with his husband. And the ant lives in London before she died. Game looks a bit like Satisfactory. Yes and no. So Satisfactory would be a push game. This is a pull game. Belts relatively the same. I mean, these use like kind of a conveyor overhead tram type style thing
This
going
is a
on.
push game, so it's Satisfactory.
No, this is a pull game, dude. Because you got to pull it into the inventories. Whereas Satisfactory will push things along the line. I mean, it's slight differences. I see what you mean by it looks, you know, a lot alike. I mean, I get it.
Well, you're doing the same as Satisfactory. You're pushing raw resources in the machines.
Yeah, Satisfactory's push. This one's pull. Bit of a difference. I mean, nothing huge, but I mean, a bit of a difference.
Yeah, this is still pushing stuff as well.
No, it's pull. If you don't need a resource, it'll hold it in the miner. It won't go anywhere until you need it, which means that's what I mean by a pull game. So it pulls the resources to the next place. Yeah, if it was a push, the rails would be full, all times. I mean, you know, it's 6 one half does the other. It's you know, arguing semantics, but slight differences between the two. Is it like Satisfactory? I'll go with that. You know, no arguments. I'll go with that. Okay. Oh, right. Grid. What am I doing? Yeah, yes. Esque. Yes. Absolutely. Maybe a better way of saying it. But I mean, the original being Factorio, I'm not going to say everybody copied it, but you know what I mean? Like there's a lot, I see a lot of Factorio in a lot of other games. I mean, I know it's not a 2D top-down version. Okay. Now we're pumping it out. Okay. Come on.
There, all the helium stuff is done.
Cool. Right now, I'm right here. Original base is here. Like the original, you know, you come out of your orbital lander and you end up here. And then we've done a lot of exploring on the map. We are not, I don't know whether you're here for this, but we are not opening up any of the geoscanners. None of them. We have done none of them. We are going on a concept that when you start opening up the geoscanners, oh, you came with the raid? Okay. When you open up the geoscanners, right, you will push the evolution of your mobs. We have yet to get the crab crawler, or whatever you want to call that thing, right? So we're, oh, calories low. We're, it's a theory, dude. It just, seriously, it's just a theory. All right, and we're trying. Well, gotta shoot for it, right, and see what happens. So we're going on that theory. And we'll see where it lands. That's about all I can say. But I have watched a couple other.
You ain't been here. You ain't been to this spot yet.
Which one? I've been down there. The gray owl is there. As you head down. Well, you're kind of on the edge of where I haven't been. If I turn out to be right, I'm going to reach. Well, call me Vid. What's the evolution of your monsters at? Right? Have you gotten the big crab guy? We haven't. And if you look, we've been like a lot of places on the map. Right? Like, no, it's patchy and the fog of war and all the rest of that fun stuff, but we haven't gotten the crab crawler or whatever that. It's like an orange dude, and he wraps his arms in front of himself, right? And he blocks your shots. Yeah, we haven't encountered him. Okay, well, where did you get the crab? I'll go there. I'd love to test this theory. I really would. Call me Vid. I'd love to test it. I got lots of Far East. Okay. So down here, Far East, we've been up to the that big engine, right? I'll head over there. Not a problem. I am interested. I'd love to know if we were correct. Because I'd like to open up the map. You know what I mean? And get some things that we may have missed.
That's a snack.
It's kind of rough, like falling upon these things, rather than seeing them on a map and being able to go directly to them. I really got to pay attention, though. 460. Do we have? Is this just? It is just helium. Okay. I will see a building. Ooh. Hello.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe
I was
place.
wondering. I'm gonna start my timer after this one, dude. Okay. And we are all good. Okay. Yeah, it's 50. We got it right around the 52-minute mark is where we've been kind of hitting it. I don't think there's much deviation from that. 50 minutes, 52 minutes, 53 minutes. I've heard a couple of different reports. I'm still timing it, and I'm fairly dedicated on it, but I have messed up a couple of times. You know what I mean? Where I get the wrong, you know, whatever, and I mix it up and I'm gonna have to plug my phone in. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, and it's spot on. Okay, 50 minutes already. Yeah, I gotta put more stuff on my overlay for Twitch.
Rupture's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Damn.
Uh-oh. You didn't quite make it. Bummer, dude. Alpha Wolf, how you doing? Game is awesome. Just waiting for it to cool down. I think it's still too hot out. Yeah, still too hot. Yeah, this is a hot game. Absolutely. Very hot game. Nope.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Dude. You like should have put the door on the other side of the building, eh? Sorry, man. Are you on your way back? I'll just leave you and... Well, yeah, but I don't want to take his corpse, because then he's got stuff on him that... Yeah, I can't res him, so I don't really want to... And he's not like he's my rival. He knows where he died. He can come pick up his stuff. Plus, I got, like, a lot of stuff on me. Okay, so I was headed down this way. Yeah, I'm heading east, you bet. Rust, no. I would say it's more of a mix between Satisfactory and... oh, me? I'm a bit too north? Yeah.
They said it's a mixture of Satisfactory and Helldivers.
Yeah, there you go. It has a lot more combat in it than Satisfactory did. Like, Satisfactory's cool. It's got combat in it. You gotta, clear stuff out and whatnot. But not like this. This is, So there's a lot of factory to it, but the factory is different. There's a tech tree, of course, and research, but it's not the same. They did it differently, which is cool. And then the once every 50-minute wipe the planet. That's different than just about any game I've been playing. Which is really totally cool. I don't know. I like it. Hey, dude. You got these? Okay. I'm trying to stay clear. I'm going to go farm a bit here. I hear there's a crab out east. I'm going to go see if I can't find him. I should get some ammo, though.
They wanted to know if I knew where my body was, and here I am going to it.
Yep. Don't need you. Let's see. No, that's a recipe. We need an analyzer station here.
The sad thing is when we go to play, I already took the woman.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna care. And worst case, she can take the girl away from you if she logs on before you. I don't know whether that disrupts anything, like inventory and such. I'm kind of wondering. And she's never really cared. Like, when it comes right down to it, dude, she doesn't really. Okay.
That's the reason why I did that helium setup there, so I could do that helium stuff on the research.
Okay, yeah. So 2 there. I got... Let's dump this stuff. Analyze that. Ooh, no, let's keep the core. Analyze you boys. And then dump you. I'm pretty much full. Okay. Lots of ammo. Lots of room, lots of ammo. Okay, let's go do a bit of recon here. So I'm still too far north, you say? So like down this way is where I was gonna go. I haven't been in here, but the boys have. So somebody's been over there.
Oh, I was down there. In that direction? Yeah, I went down that way.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm going on the theory. Remember, we came up with the theory. Actually,
because during the very first early access, you see that building there that you're heading towards?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
there. The border stopped right in front of that.
Yeah.
You couldn't reach it.
So you wanted to go check out that building. Did you clear it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, kind of figured. But what I'm wondering is, do we actually stop the evolution of our bugs by not doing the radar towers? If we do, then we've come up with something. You know what I mean? Like, interesting concept anyways. And Call Me Vid is kind of wondering as well. Because this is where he ran into his first bug. Is this direction.
Reloading.
Because I remember we used to be able to get into this one building, but we couldn't get beyond it. Where you saw the crabs. Okay. He treated him to dinner. I believe this one's been cleared. I mean, I'm going to go take a quick little look here, but...
I looted everything and put it in that building.
Yeah. So that's been cleared, for sure.
I didn't leave nothing behind.
You normally don't.
I pulled a Jess.
Yeah. No doubt, eh? So yeah, it was right past here that we used to hit the wall. So you were back at that building is where you said you met crab people. It's that double building. We cleared it, so it's not going to spawn anything. I was wondering what's up there. Further east. Okay, well. Another complex. This one? Of course, I'm coming in here when it's all... Looks like, okay. I mean, I'm coming in here when it's I gotta wait for the regen. Woohoo! Right arm. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. What else we got out here? Because yeah, it's rough traveling the map board without radars. Like without the radars up, it is actually a bit rough getting around. Because you're not getting everything as you pass over it. You're leaving some stuff. Yeah, that's the area? Okay. Let's wait. I mean, you can tell that it's getting greener and whatnot, right? Like the planet's coming back. So. Dome thing. Dome thing. That. Okay.
The Rupture is in its stable stage. The
Okay,
climate of
so
our
if there's
planet
mobs,
is
they're going to be up
returning to
now.
normal.
How's it going, boys? I jumped right into it. But they were barely grown.
Reloading. Finally.
Oops.
Changing max.
Okay, yeah, we got the crab guy.
Reloading.
Oh, this guy's gonna be fun. Two of them. Oh, that's even worse.
Reloading. Reloading.
Two of them. Well, I don't know about taking on two of them. That wasn't really in the plan. No, the cup. Yeah, because I think that's still warm. Right here. That's right, cup. Right there. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, half full. Sure. As I understand it, you got to shoot the legs out of these things. You should come fight with me here, Dothis.
Changing max.
Ah, I missed it.
Reloading.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Depending on how long this fight takes, I might not even get to that cup of coffee. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm taking out 2 big crabby thingies here. I was expecting 1, not 2.
Reloading.
I got that. Tons of ammo.
Reloading. Changing max.
One. Okay, so our theory isn't working, Dothis. I figured just so you know where I was at, I figured a little bit of an open space, right? Because it was 2 of them. It was one of them, I bet you my strat would have changed a little bit. Just on the fly, I figured... Oh, hang on. I'll in 2 seconds here. Hang on. So my theory was an open spot because they're going to charge. And then when they charge, you want to shoot them in the arse. You can shoot their legs. You can do that. And then this bouncy, rocky, crappy area that I had to jump through and, you know, even quite possibly messed myself up. But I figured in there they wouldn't charge. So I could get a little time to reload and run. Go ahead, call me Vid. You go right ahead, man. Let me know. But that was my thinking right off the hop. It kind of worked. I'm alive. So we can clear radars. I don't think it matters. Or do you think we're gonna get the base attacks and or all that stuff? But I think
we're gonna get base attacks because I noticed the difference. A lot of these places ain't getting attacked.
Okay. Get behind them. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. That's okay. That works. That's an interesting theory.
Why? What did they say?
Well, no. His strat for killing the crab bugs. Throw up a base. They attack the base. And then you shoot them up the arse. Because you want to shoot those guys in the arse. That's the way you want to do things. With the big crab. With the Goliath. They call them Goliaths. Maybe I'll start calling them by their real name.
Changing mags.
But if you can get them to charge you, right? Then as they charge, they pick an area and then they charge it, and then you run strafe the side of them. Well, not maybe strafe, just, go perpendicular to them, and then they do their strafe action or they do their charge action, and then you shoot them up the arse as they're doing it. Really? Yeah.
Changing mags.
There's a lot of them in there. Wow. Wake a couple up. Oh! The old hunter pole. Here comes the mob.
Changing max. Reloading. Reloading.
Are you alive in there?
I need a res.
Yeah, yeah. I think you stuck your nose way too far in there, dude. I've been skirting around the other outside just trying to...
I killed a good amount of them.
Oh, I'm sure you did. How much time you got on your timer?
I'm about halfway.
Okay. Inside, outside, there you are.
Get up. Come on.
Oh.
I'll help you.
Why is it not working?
Don't die.
What the hell? Dude, what's happening here? It's not doing it. I don't know why. Sorry, bud.
That was horrible.
It used to, wasn't it? H to unharm. Then E. Wasn't it just walk up and E though? During the, or am I losing it?
You gotta hold it, I think.
Yeah, but it just kept on going off of you. And it wasn't working at all. As I recall, that's the way it worked. Was you just walked up and pressed E. Oh, I get you. Yeah, and Q isn't working anymore. To holster, it's not getting rid of it. Oh, wait, dude, I'm bugged. Because I can't pick up this loot. I'm bugged. I don't recall having to change anything. I mean, I get you, but we're having dedicated issues on this because it's a dedicated server. So we're having, and it's my dedicated server, not like a server company or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I had H. Oh, anyway. Communicator, blah, 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 everything. Yeah, please delete traces, blah, blah. Can we go up? I don't think there is an up. Hello.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I finally got... Did I get a scorpion finally? Almost looked like a scorpion.
Changing max.
Seen anything else out there? So why wasn't I able to loot that? Makes no sense. Oh, our theory? Ah, hey. We were ready for it to be debunked. That's no big deal. We were just wondering. And we're still wondering whether we're going to get as many base attacks as one normally gets after you start opening up the radars.
Changing max.
But we got our turrets now, so we're not all that worried about, oh, base attacks anymore.
Reloading.
Because we haven't really had the base attacks either. You know, where a bunch of them come by, blew up your base. No, not blew it up, but like make it all blue. And attach their, you know, whatever to it.
Changing max. Reloading.
That was the two things we were wondering about. We were wondering about is if we don't do it, do we get the base attacks that you normally get? And is there like an evolution to the bugs? Obviously, territory is the evolution, right?
Hey, there's Selena's mining base.
The which? I think I gotta turn you up again, dude.
Changing max.
Ooh.
Reloading. No more distractions. Ah, gotcha.
You build on a patch that hasn't been cleared. Okay. In the beta test, we of course upgraded or never did upgrade our base, just because we didn't get to it. I got another crab, dude. One Goliath coming up. Oh, he's fast.
Reloading.
Ouch.
Reloading.
You got him?
Finally.
Good job. Yeah, they drop like a core or something. Well, it's kind of not the plan. New animal, did you find that ore? No. We're out east. We went pretty far. Down main base here. We went way out east. Commenter on Twitch, Call Me Vid, mentioned that he met his first crab out here. They're a Goliath, but... I'm guessing you got that 3-story structure over there?
Reloading.
Great.
Is that all?
Make it?
Reloading.
Copper. What? Oh, wow.
Reloading. Reloading.
Bummer, we already got the stator. And the... Oh, we don't have the electronics blueprint, though. Nice.
Nice. Reloading.
I think that clears this, isn't it? Is that this? good. We got a new recipe. Electronics blueprint. Unless you found it already. I got a couple of repeats. We got about 2 minutes.
Me.
Ooh, those Goliath biofacts worth 5 grand, dude. Like that big crab monster we took out, that's worth 5 grand each. Oh, dude, that was well worth the expedition out here.
I gotta reload.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. I'm stuck.
Yeah, we got the bill.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Save. And let me check. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. The server rebooted, dude.
Ouch.
Yep. Yeah, we got kicked. Yeah, just saying, you can come back next wave. Yeah, no doubt. I don't know why the server rebooted. That doesn't make sense. Well, we killed the bugs and I was able to get to the coffee. Okay, well. There's a 50-minute timer on this game. Every 50 minutes, it's called StarRupture is the name of the game. And every 50 minutes, basically, there's a, I don't know. I don't want to say the star ruptures because that doesn't, I don't think the physics would be that the star would still be there after it ruptures. But you get kind of like a coronal mass effect happening. Oh yeah, you bet, I'm still streaming. Hey everybody, I gotta get the server back up and running. It's a real server. Like it's Windows. Call me that. Sunflare maybe? Yeah, Kim. Yeah. Like what I did, call me vid, is I converted one of my old machines and I did up the motherboard and the processor and I took the graphics card out of it because all these servers are headless, right? Don't need to have graphics running. And then I stripped the machine of most of its Windows components as much as I could. And then I run servers off of it. If a game allows a server, I run a server on it. That way, normally, if I have a problem, solar flare on steroids. Yeah, there you go. If I have an issue, then everybody I'm playing with doesn't get disconnected. In case you can't tell, like the keyboard is right in front of me, but the monitor is off to my left. Right, and so's my 3 computers are sitting off to the left of me here. Are you out of here, hon? Okay, well, you have a good night at work. I'm just going to do a quick verification on it. Every time you download from Steam CMD, it does a verifying install. Because there's no other way to verify the game. Like, it's not in Steam. It's not the Steam version. It's the Steam CMD version. I don't know whether that makes any sense to anybody else. Since Glenn mentioned, okay, well, that's cool. I don't. I'm an old truck driver, and I just kind of learned all this stuff. Call me Vit. Like, really, I just, you know what I mean? I run things off of batch files, right? So you just bat file it, have the command line to download and upgrade and verify from Steam CMD, and then I load it onto a machine, and then I get all my friends to join that machine, opening up the ports to it. Okay, it says it's good. I wonder if anybody was on the Vane server, and do I need to reload it? I do run multiple servers on it, though. Vane server. Yeah, have a good night. We'll be down for a bit. Okay, there. Bug me later about that. Okay, I'm going to have to go to this view because I am not. I have to go into server admin here. Oh. And it keeps changing the config. I don't know why it's doing that. It keeps taking out my dash port command. Save. Quit. There. Quit. Restart. Okay, we're all good. Let that load. Okay. Yeah, everything I learned, call me Vit. I mean, I took a slight course when I was a kid in like junior high school. It was like DOS 3.1 or 2 point something back in that day. And then from there, I didn't do anything official, like in a school capacity, with computers, ever again. Like nothing official, nothing that I went to school for. Everything I learned ever since then has been just me. Confirm password, change the password. Load game, that one, load it. Loading. Come on. Come on. There you go. You're loading. Alrighty. Escape back. Join game. Dedicated. Loaded. Game session was successful. I keep forgetting I can't use my internal IP. I have to actually connect with external. Offered when I was in school, but I never made the cut to get in. Really? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm loading in. Okay. I'm in. How far back are we? I don't know, dude. Yeah. Okay, so we haven't built the new base off to the side there. I still got all that stuff on me. The 2 Goliath cores, all that fun stuff still on me. So I think that means you're not dead, dude. I think that means you're not dead. Also means my timer's messed up. There's that Goliath bug. Or woke up Mr. Scorpion, yeah, no doubt. That is where we're at. You bet. There's the crab. Ouch. My bad. Wait for my shield to get back before I do anything silly like that again. Okay, well, at least I separated him. Come on, Mr. Charge me. There you go. Not as difficult when you take them on the right way. A lot of ammo, though. Okay,
Safe for me to join or wait?
Oh, no, you go ahead. Join that in. Crab bug, or whatever. Goliath bug is dead. We need to get... I don't have my timer, so I don't know when the next rupture is, bud. We need to... Wow, that server just goes nuts when somebody joins.
That laggy, huh?
No, just the sheer wall of text that goes up it when somebody joins. And it's all warnings. Get socket info by name, aim socket, no skeletal mesh for component. Add CR weapon skeletal mesh component 04 actor actor.
That's just joining off of Steam through Steam.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's kind of weird. That much, and it's all warnings. It's all yellow text. So it's all warnings. None of it's red. But it's weird it's weird. Like I said, it's all calm when you finally get in here, right? But it's just going, like, I should take a video of that and show people. It's interesting, like, American Truck Simulator, right? If I get any text off that game, it's weird. Icarus, every time you pick something up, or put something down. Vane, same thing. The Vane game. Anytime anybody picks anything up or puts anything down, I can see it. I can see what they do and where they put it.
This would be the same before I died.
So yeah, you're not dead, are you?
Changing mags.
Oh. How far back are you? Where are you at? Oh, you're way over there. You hadn't even joined me yet. Yeah, that's weird. Get up there? Thought I did get up. Okay, so I got here. And all that's looted. That's done. I hadn't read this. Yeah, way east. That means I did get Mr. Scorpion, yeah. Yeah, we're way east. Him. So the main base is here, right? Across the little river. This would be where the, the silica base is, right? And then we go further. The 2-story house that's called Warm Down. We cleared it. We have a habitat up here where there's a bunch of titanium. Absolutely, Kim. I've been waiting for you to jump in. You usually get up and have coffee before you come join us. I didn't know whether you wanted breakfast or what you were doing.
No more distractions. Changing mags!
Supporter pack keep disappearing. I haven't been using them. Somebody's been stealing them.
The which?
My supporter pack. I had 20. I only used one. I had 19, and then now I'm down to 7.
The survival food packs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kept all mine on me because they stacked up. Other than that, I haven't touched them. I like that it makes the hurt pop noise when you snipe them from afar. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, been here. Ooh, yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Running out of heavy.
Reloading.
Got him.
Changing mags.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh,
Changing mags.
Five titanium closets right here.
It's a weird bug.
I'm detecting increased Rupture activity.
uh-oh.
Prepare for a wave.
No.
Get your ass over here by me.
I'm good.
I've got one over here because I found the titanium up here.
Oh.
Now you need copper so that way then you can make ammo.
Here she comes. Yeah, I tried to keep a whatchamacallit on me. A core.
Meteorite?
Well, just like a core and or a meteorite heart and enough to like quickly slap down a base. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 48 minutes now, guys, so that we got 2 minutes to figure it out.
Cool.
Or should I go more than that? What do you think? And the server just goes nuts.
I'm gonna say it's an hour because you can't. Because once the fire comes back, you can't do anything until it cools off. Which it takes another 5 minutes for it to cool off.
Yeah. It's 15 minutes total, right? Until she says, Arturio's back to normal, right? Until she says it. But that doesn't mean you can't go out in it. It just, until she says it. That's 15 minutes. And then it's 50 minutes between. Yeah, 45 sounds good. Yeah, 45. That's set up in front of me. So I can just, see the time. Be the time. My channel name? D and We? Yeah. My wife's nickname from childhood was We. I gained a nickname D over the years. Stretch is another one, because I'm really tall with, long arms.
Planetary temperature within
Not into
acceptable
tabletop?
parameters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look behind you and you'll see a shelf full of
Yeah. So that shelf, right, is all games. That's one of 8 shelves. Right behind me, I have my painting station where I paint figurines just for the tabletop games. Like, I don't do Warhammer. I know, but yeah, I'm on.
You would if you could.
If I was able to spend that kind of money on something towards that effect, I would probably be into Warhammer. Absolutely. I kind of figured you were being facetious, but yeah. I'm on Board Game Geek. 3D printer for the win, yeah. Don't have it, but I would like to have one.
Then you can make all the figurines you want.
Yeah, you bet. That's why Vid said 3D printer for the win. Because, what I could do with 3D printer and a bit of time, yeah, no doubt. You have one? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I would love to have one.
Well, now people are charging money for blueprints, so you could 3D print now.
Yeah. Okay, good. We still got the whatchamacallit blueprint. Save the game. Save? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. I was worried about not getting that blueprint. That's the presence of copper, rich deposits, wolfram, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there seems to be random generation of some of the blueprints and then fixed places where the blueprints are. I was watching Bits before I started, and he was looking for the whatchamacallit, the stabilizer blueprint, and he'd been looking all day. We found ours in This place, the Grey Owl, Claywood's research outpost. It's you got to crawl up a long ramp system and whatnot to get to the top of it. And it's all blue before you get up there. And you got to kill all the stuff. That's where we found our stabilizer. He found it in a totally another place. So I'm wondering now whether there's fixed positions where some of the...
That's where I found my stabilizer, was in that blue area.
Yeah. So that's why I'm wondering. Is there fixed... Like you say, there's some fixed points, and then there's some random ones. So I don't know. Okay, but seeing as how I got that blueprint, I'm going to take off out of here. This other is mobs to kill when they come back. I'm not really caring about the mobs too much.
Well, you don't want to kill that Goliath for another 5,000 points?
Well, I mean, we're at 64,000, dude. I'm thinking we're good for a bit. I mean, we could farm Goliaths. They're not that rough. I mean, you know, they got a bit of difficulty factor to them, but they're not that rough. Catch me in an open area. I don't do too bad. Wait for him to rush. Basically shoot his arse off, and yeah.
Try using your grenade on him.
If you can aim it on top of him. You know what I mean? Because it takes a little while for a grenade to go. So you could miss, right? Like you throw your grenade down. I don't know whether they go after the grenade. Like regular mobs will go after the grenade.
Yes, they did. Yeah, they did, because I threw a grenade and it went chasing after it.
Okay. Then, yeah. Then you can absolutely use a grenade on it.
Do you need more quartz?
I'm thinking we got like 3 stacks of quartz, but I mean, I think we always are going to need quartz. Because it's not something that we can like set a farm on, right? Like that we can set an extractor on. So if you're in a cave, yeah, go ahead, farm the quartz. For sure.
Have you come across a dry lake bed after the rupture in your sector?
Where I am right now? No. I got one coming up. And then you're one, oh no, that's sulfur. Ooh. Those are bugs coming out.
Changing max.
Yeah, sulfur doesn't hurt you after the burn, but it will after that. Dry lake bed, you say? See one, dude. What's in this dry lake bed? Is that where that ore was, or whatever it was? And what was the ore?
It's some kind of flower.
Oxalite. Yeah, I'm wondering about it myself. I'm wondering where I can find it.
Oh, he's talking about that one flower called the prism herb. That's where I found it.
Well, I know there's another one that I'm probably getting the name wrong, but it's called oxalite or something. And you can only find it in dry lake beds after the burn.
Yeah. Making my way over to you.
Yeah, I'm just I walked away from the area that I was in. Opting for a bit more adventuring here. Stuck my nose in a cave.
Acquired.
Base.
Yeah, and only in specific dry lake beds, yes. So it's not every dry lake bed has it. Just specific ones. I gotta find it, see if I can't mark it, or memorize it, or whatever.
North from your position is where I came across it.
Okay. Ah, we don't mind. We'll look around for it. I mean, if we get really...
Good work. Clever Robotics has received its order. There is a reward waiting for you.
It's just
in the corporate
a
terminal
food
that
recipe.
should help you work faster.
Yeah, yeah. Like, we have done a lot of adventuring on this map, vid, and, you know, I mean, watching other YouTubers and whatnot. I'm thinking this is, I'm getting there.
Chemicals blueprint, another stabilizer.
Nice. I found 3 more drone crashes.
Rupture status stable.
No.
Status stable.
Run
what?
away!
Changing max.
I got another crab.
Changing max. Not yet.
No grenade yet. Wow. That's the lake? Okay. I can keep an eye on that. Oi. 514 rounds? Okay. Well, we're just going to have to deal with this, aren't we?
Changing max. I need water.
Taking out a glass is pretty easy. What you do is just wait for him to charge and then shoot him in the butt.
I'm with you 100%, but you got to be in a bit of an open. Oh, no, that's all good, Vid. That's all good, man. Ain't gonna happen.
They had another Goliath over here.
Changing max.
Got him.
Do you have any?
Reloading.
When are you thinking of starting to trigger those.
Oh, doing
satellite
well, we remember we were thinking that it was going to stop the evolution of the bugs, and we weren't going to get the big bugs. Okay, that theory's been blown out of the water, like gone, totally blown out of the water. All right, so, we got a base around here. Can I build one here? So I mean, we could. Hang on, let me get my proverbial stick together here. We could start, and now our next question was, does it start base attacks? But we've already got our whatchamacallit, dude, our turrets.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this. Problem is, I had to analyze all this stuff and free up my inventory. And I have to take a short bio break, everybody. I will be right back.
Gloves. I almost bought them. Then I remembered that site, Trustpilot, and nah, nah.
Yeah, I want the border of the whatchamacallit to be away from there. I'm with you 100%, but yeah, I had to. There, I'm outside. That might give us the sulfur mines. That'll be cool.
What's this white stuff, Dennis?
This is what you get calcium from.
Oh.
You want to know if it's farmable thing? Hit your build key and go to your miner.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's how you get your calcite sheet and the powder. I'm cheating. I'm using my drone to look higher.
Oh.
Almost.
I know how to scout. Get to a high point, look around.
That's smart.
Oh, go into build mode and pull out your drone to look higher. Yeah. Lots of room. Not very much ammo. Where's our next ammo place? I think there's one on the far side of that. That's way over there.
Changing mags.
Oops.
I think there's no way getting up there, Dennis. Steep.
Reloading. Just what I need.
Not yet.
I just set this spot up temporarily so that way it's mining
Valve.
spot.
Right on. We got the valve blueprint.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Can I peek over this ridge? No. Radioactive.
Reloading.
hear them.
Dang, poison.
Oh, you died. Bummer.
These guys were something else over here.
No more distractions. Come here. Acquired.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. What?
The natives are angry.
The natives are restless, are they? I need grab that. 35 calories? No, yeah. Okay. Unknown location of the
Oh, crap. Big crab creature here.
You know how to fight them?
No.
Get them to charge you, and then basically shoot them in the ass. That's the very broad explanation. Now, didn't I? I did clear that one. Okay. So on the other side of this should be another one. So are we going to start clearing these radars? You guys want to start? I'd like to do them. I don't know whether it gets tougher because there's 3 of us on. You know what I mean? Like, I don't absolutely know that the server, like a Diablo, you know how more people in your party in Diablo, things are tougher. I don't know whether they do that or not. Where is he? He's so... He in the... I bet she's down in water somewhere.
That's a snack.
There he is. Yeah, standard ammo. I'll take it. And then I gotta come back to this lake bed after the burn.
Get the bulbs.
Well, we got 15 minutes left. I've been trying to just kind of farm in this area so that I can come back here. I want to drag what's in this lake after the burn. I want to drag it up.
Drag it up?
Wow, whatever. Farm it. Drag it up.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't get this one.
Great.
I gotta make it home. I got a bunch of lem. Which fault's on me? How close am I? 18, 24. Ooh, I can already